Hey everyone! So, I recently got my hands on this OXO good grips carving and cutting board, and I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed. You know how sometimes you get a cutting board and it's either too small, too flimsy, or just doesn't quite do the job. This one's different. It's a good size, like big enough for a decent sized roast or a whole chicken, which is perfect for when I'm cooking for the family. The dimensions are something like 21 inches by 14.5, so plenty of real estate to work with. One of the things I really like about it is that it's double-sided. One side is smooth, which is great for your everyday chopping of veggies and fruits, and the other side has these grooves that are specifically designed for carving meat. The grooves catch all the juices, so you don't end up with a messy counter, which is a huge plus for me. It even has these little corners that make it super easy to pour out the juices when you're done. Talk about convenient. And speaking of messes, this board has non-slip feet. You know how annoying it is when your cutting board slides around while you're trying to chop something? This one stays put, which makes it feel so much safer and more secure. It's also got these soft, tapered edges that are surprisingly comfortable to grip when you need to move it around. It's like they actually thought about how people use a cutting board, which is refreshing. Now let's talk about durability. This thing is made of plastic, but it's a really sturdy, high-quality plastic. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It's also non-porous, which means it won't absorb odors or stains, and it's supposed to be gentle on your knives. I've used it a few times now, and my knives still seem pretty sharp, so that's a good sign. Plus, it's dishwasher safe, which is a lifesaver, especially after a big cooking session. Who wants to hand wash a giant cutting board? Not me. Overall, I'm really happy with this OXO good grips carving and cutting board. It's well designed, functional, and it just makes the whole cooking process a little bit easier. If you're in the market for a new cutting board, especially if you do a lot of carving, I definitely recommend checking this one out. It's a bit of an investment, but I think it's worth it for the quality and convenience. It just feels like a really solid, reliable cutting board that's going to last. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.